Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is the first day in Kuala Lumpur and we start the trip good with a cup of coffee. Normally in the Netherlands I don't go to these fancy coffee places, but when in an affordable place, I thought, why not? You might be asking, Tommy, where do you find these cafes, restaurants, where you go to on a trip? TikTok is the best solution. And it is also where I found this coffee place. We got 2 cafe lattes and they were both pretty good. The coffee taste was quite fruity, which we really liked. And I remember we paid around 15 ringgits for a coffee, which is around 3 euros. Our Airbnb is located in Chagee, which is located very well as it's only 3 metro stops away from Bukit Bintang, where the center is, where we are going right now to explore. Hello guys, so we're now in the metro station Bukit Bintang, which is the busiest part of the city center, and we're gonna search the famous beef roti. So very excited to eat. It's very busy here, lots of people and lots of cars as you can see. There's a very long queue at the beef roti place. Here you can see them making the roti. So they're all fresh, so hopefully delicious.
I want beef roti.
You want beef roti?
Yes.
It's only 5 ringgit, so it's like €1, so very cheap. So here you can see how they're being made. So there's the meat, they got some egg, and there's the wrapper, and the master is assembling the roti. We already waited for like 20 minutes, but I hope it's worth the wait. We'll get the master going. We got the package, so we bought 2 beef roti, and they were like 6.5 ringgit each. Are you happy, Ting?
Yeah.
We're happy.
Oh, it's still hot.
This is the place, so it's Mon Chinese beef roti and it's in Bukit Bintang. So let's taste it. So this is how it looks, and I'm going to take a bite.
Let's see the first.
It's very flaky, but it's also very large. I think we're pretty full for this for lunch, but it's very good. After we tried the beef roti, we make our way to the Pavilion Mall, which is one of the most famous malls in Kuala Lumpur. We are going there because the temperature outside was killing, so we needed some air conditioning, which we found in this mall. And we got some Cola Zero from the 7-Eleven. Only 50 cents, so really cheap. So I think in the supermarket everything is like 30% cheaper here than in the Netherlands, so really nice. We're just walking around a supermarket now in the mall, because that's what you always have to do when you are in another country. And look what they have here. So we are Dutch, and they have like Ramia sauce, Dutch sauces with Dutch text on it. So we thought it was super funny. But the supermarkets here are like really big, and there are like salespeople everywhere. But I don't like that. Like they say ni hao all the time, and I don't think it helps selling the product. But yeah, every time you are in another country, check the supermarkets. So look, in the supermarkets here you can like all these hot stuff. Like you can even get fried wonton or like fried chicken over there. And this is pretty cheap. Like in these big supermarkets, some things are like cheaper than in the Netherlands. But like fruit and vegetables and stuff is like very expensive. famous Don Donkey. It's like a Japanese store where you can like buy everything. And I have a lot of memories here from my exchange in Hong Kong. They have like I just showed before, they have cake, they have sweets, they have noodles, instant ramen, they have sushi. Very cool. So look here. So we were quite tired, so we wanted to sit down, and we're now at like a cafe with quite a nice view. Just ordering some drinks, iced americano and blueberry mango smoothie. These are the drinks. And this is the view. After the drinks we are going to Jalan Alor, and that is like the street food market. So we're gonna rate some food there. But now I can taste the Americano for you guys. Refreshing, but nothing special. So we are now in front of the famous street food market Jalan Alor. Are we excited to eat, Ting?
Very excited.
How excited are you to eat? So like I filmed before, it's very busy. So I tried to film what we're going to eat. But yeah, let's try the food. Very hungry. So we just sat down at one of the restaurants. So we're in Jalan Alor, and you have a bunch of different restaurants. And I just wanted to eat satay, so I was just searching for a busy place and a place that has satay. And we just got the food, so I'm going to show you guys. So first we got the squid. We already tasted a little bit, which is really good. This was like €6 or something. And then we got like 10 pieces of satay, which were like €4. And we're going to taste them right now. So first, the €6 squid. It's like with some herbs and with some onions. It's really soft, and I think the herbs are very good. I also think it's quite cheap for €6. But a good start, Now the real star of the show. Been excited for this the whole day. So this is the chicken satay. Dip it a little bit in the sauce. Let's take a bite. Really, really good. I rate this, I think 9 out of 10. Like the peanut sauce is a little bit spicy, which is really good. And I rate the squid like 8 out of 10, I think. So good food, very happy. So guys, now the beef satay. Just had the chicken satay, I gave it a 9. Let's see what the beef satay tastes like. I don't know if you guys can hear me, it's quite loud, but I'm just gonna eat it. I think I like the chicken more, but the beef is also very good. Yeah.
What would you rate it?
I would rate it an 8.5. I think the chicken was a 9, the beef an 8.5. After we ate at that place, I was still hungry, so I was trying to find a good deal or something that I really wanted to try, which is for sure not this durian, which I'm allergic to. At the end, we did not find anything exciting, so we skipped ahead. Overall opinion of Jalan Alor, I think you should go. I think the food was pretty good and there was a lot at the same place. So we're now standing in front of the roti place we went earlier, and look how crazy busy it is right now. Like, look at that queue of people, it's crazy. Look how cool, in the store there's a wall of all different instant noodles, like they got everything. Very, very cool. Look, they have like the shin, mee goreng, and it's just in the middle of a random store. So we are starting our second day here in Chinatown, and we wanted to go to one of the famous Kopitiam, which is like a Malaysian cafe, but the queue, as I just filmed, is so long. So we probably have to wait like 45 minutes. We had to get like a waiting ticket to wait. So here is our waiting ticket. We are 138 and now they are like 116. But probably we're just going to wait, and there's like the air conditioning of the store next door, so it's not that hot. So, but hopefully the food is worth it. So we are sitting inside now, and we ordered 2 food items and 2 drinks. So let me show you guys. We ordered the curry chong foon. So apparently it's like some Chinese influence, because we're in Chinatown also, in the dishes. So this is like also a Hong Kong dish. And we got like the curry style noodles. We were very hungry and the food looks very delicious. And for drinks we got 1 milk tea and 1 Milo. So Ting, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Let's eat, let's eat.
Yeah.
Hungry. First gonna try the chong foon. It's like in some coconut curry. Tastes a little bit like noodles. Like a chong foon. This tastes like noodle soup. But it's good. Like 8 out of 10. A little bit spicy. That's the one. Okay, so we feasted the whole meal, and the curry noodles that I tried like after the chong foon is like even better. It's like a 9. They had a lot of taste, so it's really good. Unfortunately, we could not finish everything because it was too much. And I feel like in this heat, in the weather outside, like you are not that hungry. And like because we're from the Netherlands, like we're not really used to the weather, but the food was really good. And I will show like the total amount of the price. Like the bill was around 30 ringgits, which is like 6 euros. So it's so cheap. Like in the Netherlands, I think this meal would cost like 30 euros, maybe even 40 euros. So cheap and good. So we are at one of my favorite bubble tea places in China, which is Chagee, and they luckily also have it here in Malaysia. And we ordered the Tek Kon Yim and the peach oolong, and here they're around 13 ringgit for 1 drink, so it's like €2.50. And I always get this in China, like it's a very tea milk tea, and I think that's what I like. And a lot of Chinese people like this style of milk tea. I actually think it's the best boba place out there, so really excited. So let's try it. really, really good. I'm also seeing this for the first time, but apparently it's like a doll in different positions.
What are you eating?
And Ting does think it's very cute. So it's quite cute though. However, I think one of these dolls like 10 euros, right Ting?
Yeah, it's 10 euros.
10 euros. And apparently it's a surprise which one you get. And Ting is now feeling if she can get the one that she wants.
I think
And
one
it's
is
not it.
heavier. I think one is heavier.
Oh, look at how happy she is.
Unless there's some.
Okay, so for dinner tonight we are at one of the most famous nasi lemak places here in Kuala Lumpur. Nasi lemak is like a rice dish and it's like the national dish of Kuala Lumpur. So we ordered nasi lemak and a watermelon juice. Watermelon juice was like €1.50, so 6 ringgit. And the nasi lemak was 15 ringgit, so around 3 euros. And we got one with squid, chicken. There's the sambal. And this is the egg with the rice infused in coconut. So I hope it's good. Let's taste it. So we got a bite here with the rice and the squid and some sambal. So let's eat it. The rice is so fluffy. Also the sambal is like a little bit sweet and spicy, so everything is in balance. So I really like it. If I rate it, I will give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's the best thing I tried here in Malaysia. It's really good. And also the price, so cheap man.
Mau mango kurang ais? Naga jus satu.
The food was so crazy good, I had to get a second round. So this time we did not get the watermelon juice, but we get honeydew juice and we got the beef rendang. Like, it was so good. Maybe even later in the holiday I want to go back, but it was like spicy and it was just amazing. So we are now at the famous Petronas Towers in KLCC. It's huge. It's huge and it's beautiful. Like, it's really impressive. Like, I like skylines that have like one building that symbolizes the skyline, and this is just